show once again. We pronounce it, and we play it most every day with two bright people, like, for instance, our current champ, Mr. Larry Rice, and his opponent, Kathy Marine. Hello, Larry. Welcome back to you. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Larry's the champ, as I said. So far, he's earned $2,730 on this here show. And Larry's a real estate salesman.
That's right.
And Larry brews beer.
Yes, sir?
And that is legal, isn't it?
Yes, it's legal. 200 gallons a year for your own consumption.
What are you up to this year? How many gallons are you up to?
Consumption or?
No.
I'm about 50 gallons into this year so far.
Is that right?
I'm going to have to do some catching up, I think.
You believe that? And this is Kathy Marine, and she is expecting her 5th daughter this December.
Right.
December 2nd, to be exact.
3rd.
3rd. That's when the full moon is
Right,
up.
yes.
And you ride motorcycles.
Yes.
But you don't do it currently.
No, I'm pregnant, no.
I see. Okay. Now, when we interrupted our game last, Kathy had just won the first round, and that means for round 2, Kathy will charge the board and Larry will block, and the board is devoted to customs and traditions. The charger behind the arrow and the blocker behind the stop sign. Take your positions, and here we go. We'll get right into this. As you may or may not know, Kathy, to win the round, all you have to do is get to the top of that board within 60 seconds. However, Larry is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on the board. And every time you hit one of those blocks, you're going to lose 5 seconds on the clock. But if you get to the top, you win the round. And if you don't get to the top, Larry wins the round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins this here game. All the money they've gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. Kathy, charge very carefully, right on that here. Out of sight and out of hearing. And there goes Kathy, and she's tucked away. Larry, 6 blocks. You may place only 1 on the 6th level, no more than 3 on any one of the remaining levels. You'll be credited with the amount of money attached to the blocks that Kathy encounters. Go to work.
Well, okay, I know she's been watching my strategy for the last couple of days, so it's time to change it.
Okay.
I've been trying to get them early, and there's only 1 block I'm going to place early this time. That's level 1, $10. Mm-hmm. Now, hoping she's going to take the harder way up to get around those other blocks, I'm going to load her up on level 4, 10 and 20, and level 5.
You said the harder, but that's easier. Go ahead. That's all right. Just observing.
10 and 20.
Uh-huh. Now you have 1 left.
Well, see, I figure she's going to be going the tougher questions on the way up and then scoot over to the easy ones after she's passed the blocks.
In that way, and then over. Now what's she going to do on the 6th level?
350.
Okay. I see. It's one of these, like that. Oh, well, you didn't explain it to me. All right, now that I understand. Here we go. This is the 2nd round. Kathy won the 1st round. Kathy, if you win this round, you have a chance at $25,000.
No.
Incidentally, if you find the time is running short, you can call long shot, and when you do that, we'll stop the clock. Customs and traditions. 60 seconds on the clock, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $20.
120. When a judge asks you, how do you plead, a proper response is, please.
Not guilty.
Charge.
Level 2, $10.
210. When meeting a woman on the street, a man is supposed to eat his hat.
Tip.
Charge.
Level 3, $20.
320. Traditionally, if a ship is sinking, the last person off is usually the slowest.
The captain.
Charge.
Level 4, $10.
410. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
$20.
420. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 4.
$30.
430. A military wedding requires every member of the armed forces to be in dress shields.
Dress blues.
Charge.
Level 5, $10.
510. Black. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5.
$20.
520. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 5. All right. See, we can't tell you what he said when you were out of sight and out of hearing, but he mapped you pretty darn good, didn't he? 4 blocks.
I'd say.
That's 20 seconds on those 2 levels. All right, now, since you called for the long shot with incidentally only 2 seconds on the clock, that will take you from the 5th level up to the 6th level. Okay, now, you dirty old guy, you. Larry, there are 3 secret buttons on your podium. Press one of them now, which will place a secret block on the 6th level. What's he going to do this time? Now, there may also be a previously placed block on that level, but if you find the blooper and if you correct it, you win the round and you are still the champ. And if you don't, Larry wins the round and then we'll have a tiebreaker.
Right.
All right, Kathy, there are 3 positions up there. Which one do you want?
$500.
500. The astrological sign of the ram is called Roman Gabriel.
Aries!
That is it, and you are the champ. You did it at the last minute, Kathy.
My husband's an Aries.
Oh, is he now? Larry, join me center stage. Come on over here, Kathy. Oh, you did a great job of blocking, though. She happened, the long shot saved her. That's all there is to it.
My husband is an Aries.
Her husband's an Aries, and that's why she knew it. But that was an outstanding blocking plan you had up there.
She missed one, though.
Yes, he did. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm sorry we had to say goodbye to you, but you played the game very well, as this total tells you. $2,730. Larry, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom.
Best of luck to you. All right. Kathy, you did it. All right, now we're going to add up your money, and the more money you've made, the better chance you have at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. We'll see how she does in a minute.
Hey, shoppers, David Ruprecht here. Let's play Super Duper Supermarket Sweep. Here's how. First, watch Supermarket Sweep hosted by me all week for our daily Super Duper ingredients. Second, guess what dish Buzzer's cooking up. Then, submit your answer. You could win prizes and see your name on TV. For more details, visit our Instagram page. Play Super Duper Supermarket Sweep. Starts October 18th on Buzzer.
Attention,
It's our current champ, Kathy Marine. This is her first attempt at the Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000. I asked her if hubby were here in the studio, and you said what?
He's home watching the children.
He is a police officer with the Los Angeles Police Force, and he works nights these days,
Yes.
I gather. So daytime he babysits while you're out trying to make a hard $25,000.
Trying to make a living, right?
Let's make it $25,000 within the next 2 minutes, okay?
Let's.
All right, Kathy, I want to introduce you to 10 of the most perfidious punks who ever stood between a housewife and her money, and here they are. They usually have a little line for us, so I'll just amble on over here and say, what say ye today, fools rush in? Well, this is an angel who's going to tread from villain number 1 right through villain number 10 and walk out of here with $25,000 so she can have a nice big bassinet on December 3rd.
Right.
Okay, now let's figure out how much time you have. You have 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned so far. So between checking and blocking, charging and blocking, you won $610. So that means you get 6 seconds added to the basic 60 for a total of 66 seconds. Let's do it. You get on your mark. I'll get on mine. 66 seconds on the clock. The gauntlet and the clock will begin with the first bell. A chocolate eclair traditionally has a center filled with carbohydrates.
Whipped cream?
Walt Whitman's most important poem is titled Song of Sixpence.
Song of...
The capital of Maryland is Biltmore.
Baltimore.
Beethoven's Third Symphony is called The Hustle.
But...
Ancient Greeks traveled in galleys propelled by one sail and ouzo.
Slaves.
The 12-book epic poem, the Aeneid, was written by Rhitorapocles.
Homer.
A hot weather treatment for excessive water loss is a tablet made of common Gatorade. In Romeo and Juliet, Mercutio is killed by candlelight. Spencer Tracy starred in It's a Mad, 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 Mad Hatter. On his TV show, Flip Wilson had an invisible dog named Killer.
No.
Lincoln was nicknamed Honest Injun.
Abe.
Carter fired Bella Abzug from the National Advisory Committee. Kathy, we got off the track and just couldn't get back on. Sometimes that train goes too fast, you know that? Let's see what it says here. Look at this. Go walk the dog. All right, Kathy. You did, however, get through 3 of them. That earns $300. Added to your previous winnings, you have a total of $910. And you can take on another opponent and maybe have another chance at $25,000. We'll see you in just a minute.
Book.com.
John Kennedy and
Kathy Marine. And Kathy, I said, earned $910, but you get another $100 because on number 6 up there in the Gauntlet of Villains, the question was, or the blooper, ancient Greeks traveled in galleys propelled by one sail, and we said ouzo. You said slaves. We had in mind oars, but you're absolutely right. That was indeed slaves, and so you get another $100, so instead of $910, you have $1,010. And I also said you could take on another challenger, and here he comes, John DiBernardi. Ladies and gentlemen, hello there, John. Good to see you. This is Kathy over here. Tell us about John DiBernardi.
Well, I'm from a small town outside of Philadelphia called Downingtown, Pennsylvania.
Called Downingtown?
Yes.
How small is Downingtown?
Very small. It's a one-horse town. If you blink when you're going through
Well,
it...
now that you're gone, how many people are left there?
12.
Really?
No. There's about 7,000.
So what are you doing out here, John?
Well, I recently graduated from Villanova University, and I'm taking a trip across country, and so I decided to try out for the game show.
Well, that sounds like that's exciting fun.
And I'm going to Villanova University Law School in the fall.
Beautiful. All right, John, since you're our challenger, you get to decide whether you want to charge or block. The first board deals with music, and the second one, politics. On music, you want to charge or block?
I'll block.
You're going to block? All right. That means, Kathy, you're going to charge right on out of here. There she goes. John gets over there, blocking position, and Kathy, as soon as she is out of sight and out of hearing, and we're going to go over here to Mr. DiBernardi and say that you have 6 blocks now, and there's the board. It's music. Go to work.
Okay, I'd like to stop her before she gets the momentum going, so I'll probably block on level 1.
Yeah.
$10, $30, and $50.
Oh, I see.
And on level 2, $20 and $40. And if she gets through that barrage of blocks, she'll probably be so flustered that she'll want an easy one up top. So I'll pick $200, level 6, $200.
Jumps up to 6 for $200. All right. Well, let's see if she survives this one. Here comes Kathy. All right, Kathy, take your time now. This is the first round of the new game. The board is devoted to music. We have 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level. And the money amount charged.
Level 1, $20.
120. I'm looking over an Abe Vigoda that I overlooked before.
4-leaf clover.
Charged.
Level 2, 10.
210. In 1962, the Four Seasons sang a sad truth in Big Girls Don't Go Braless.
Cry.
Charged.
Level 3, $20.
320. In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, I first set me eyes on Sylvester Stallone.
Mary Malone.
Same level 3.
$10.
$10. Surrounded by beauties on his USO tours, Bob Hope enters to Thanks for the Memory.
Memories. Level 4, $10.
Or 10. Or would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonshine home in a jar.
Moonbeams.
Charge.
Level 5, 10.
510. Glenn Campbell explained that he was nothing more than a rhinestone cow pile.
Cowboy.
Charge.
Level 6, 200.
6,200 lock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Charge.
350.
350. Gene Autry's theme song was back in the slammer again.
Nope, she did not get it.
She did not get it in time, and that means that John wins the first round. Time caught up with you. So come on over here, Kathy. Yeah. As a matter of fact, come on over here, John. She got past the first blocks, but then the one that really got her was the one on the 6th level. And by the time you finished with that block on the 6th level, you only had 3 seconds left, and we tried to get that in, but not in time. Let's start with level 3, 20. In Dublin's fair city, where girls are so pretty, I first set me eyes on Molly Malone, sweet Molly Malone. And Gene Autry's theme song was Back in the Saddle Again. On up, here you go. So the first round goes to John DiBernardi. And now the charger becomes the blocker, and vice versa. Since you were the blocker, you are now the charger. John, charge on out of here. Kathy, get over there in blocking position. Round 2 after this for you.
Never have so many shows been so primed for prime time. Buzzer Prime, tonight starting at 8.
Oh, I love that.
Right here on Buzzer.
Here's a direct question.
Welcome back to round 2 of our show. As you can see, our charger's already been tucked away, and now here's Kathy Marine, our current champ, who's going to play 6 blocks on the politics board. Where are you going to put him?
Well, he said he was going to go to law school. Plus, he's from back east.
That's right. So
I'm going to have to hit him very quickly and just try to throw all his concentration off. So I'm going to start with level 1, and I'm going to put blocks on $20, $30, and $40.
Oh, wow.
If he gets past that, he may not answer something on 2, so then I'm going to go to level 3 and put a block on 20 and 40.
Okay, now you have 1 left.
We're going to run up to level 6.
Yes.
And I'll put that block on 350.
Okay. It's nice and it's symmetrical, too. Yes, it was. I happened to notice that. All right, here comes John DiBernardi, who won the first round. John, do you realize that if you win this round, you have a chance at $25,000?
Yeah.
Oh, you do realize that. I just thought I'd mention that. But, of course, if you don't win this round, we'll then have a tiebreaker. The board deals with politics. 60 seconds on the clock, so giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $20.
120. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level
$30.
130. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level
$10.
110. As president, Franklin Roosevelt served 12 beers.
Term. Here.
Same level 1.
$40.
140. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 150. The president must be 35, senators must be 30, and representatives must be able to tie their shoelaces. You've exhausted the bloopers. Go now to 2.
Level 2, $10.
210. President Taft started a baseball tradition by throwing out the first lady.
First ball.
Charge.
Level 3, $10.
310. Every 4 years, the Chief Justice swears at the new president.
In the new president.
Charge.
Level 4, $10.
410. $200,000 is the president's yearly psychiatrist's fees.
Salary. Long shot.
Oh, boy, it's a good thing you watched that. Yes. But I congratulate you. You had time to throw in salary, which got you another $10, and then you said long shot. And so that saves you. That takes you from the 4th level up to the 6th level. And now, okay, do your dirty work over there, Kathy. She pushed a button that placed the secret block up there. There may also be a previously placed block as well. Which one do you want, John?
$500.
500. In the year 1948 presidential election, Strom Thurmond ran as a Dixie cup. Kathy wins the round on that one blooper. So come on over here, John, and come over here, Kathy. Strom Thurmond ran as a Dixie crack. C-R-A-T. And so that wins the round for Kathy, and we have a tiebreaker, and we'll be back in a minute. Don't you go away.
Dazzling. Cleavage. Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in. Coming up next on Buzzer.
This balsam.
See you next time on...
Some of our departing contestants received La Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France. It's like having a professional chef right at your side. Light and Easy, the lightweight iron from General Electric, handles the same ironing jobs as a heavier iron. Bissell Sweep Easy, new compact carpet sweeper, lightweight, only 2 3/4 pounds, removable dustpan, adjustable surface selector from Bissell. A hot lather machine and supply of Trident sugarless gum. The sugarless gum with 5 delicious flavors to choose from, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. Portions of this program were edited for broadcast without affecting the outcome of the game. This is Rod Roddy speaking. Is a production of the Bud Austin Company. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the